All right, guys, today we're taking a look into some live arena action with my brand new sick Crixia build because of this banner that I pulled in the previous Clan Siege, his most recent one. So what we have is this banner right here. We have the weapon, quad roll speed. We got this quad roll speed, very low, all low rolls, but still quad roll nonetheless. Quad roll speed, quintuple roll speed, triple roll speed, and then of course some speed boots. No resistance, no accuracy, unfortunately. That would make it perfect if I had better accuracy or resistance, but unfortunately, I don't think I have any with like really good accuracy or resistance rolls. Of course, resistance would be best for Crixia. Let's see if I have any others. There's a triple. Oh wait, actually, that's a kind of enticing, but I mean, it is good accuracy numbers. We lose 41 resistance. I'd rather keep the resistance, I think. Kind of surprised I would lose 41 resistance. Is that okay? I got a little bit on there. Okay, cool. Well, either way, I would love to get this swapped over to resistance, and I eventually will. But her stats right now, we're looking at 95k HP, 5400 defense, 474 speed, the fastest champion on the count currently. And for her relic, I did take up a stagnator to try it out because I heard a lot of good feedback about this. But the issue is that polymorph, I don't mind landing weak hits on Armons and Magic Affinity champions for exchange of not being polymorphed with the Wand of Submission. The Temporal Stagnator doesn't even have a 100% chance to not land a weak hit. So when it's fully taken up, it's going to be 10, 20, 30, 50% chance to convert a weak hit into a regular hit, basically, or allow you to actually still do your stuff when landing a weak hit. So it is a good chance there. I guess if you're really relying on not landing those weak hits, then it could be decent. But for me, I just really value the Wand of Submission. It saved me so many times with even Marius trying to throw a stun out there, with Armons trying to sheep me. Just so many things Wands of Submission has helped me with that I feel like Wand of Submission just the best thing for my Crixia. And I just have a hard time switching off of it. She is, the heck is this going on? What's going on here? Is it frozen? Am I going to take the first loss? The first match of the day going to be my first loss. Let me go ahead and close the screen, open it back up. Let's try this again. For some reason, the game seemed like it was a little glitched. It wasn't showing the reset times of anything a second ago, so we'll see. Hopefully, things work out smoothly here because, like I said, I'm a little bit behind. Okay, I took a loss there. Very, very nice. Who did I lose to? Well, GG's to you, buddy. There we go. We got the timer counting now. So I'm a little bit behind. Gotta get to 13:20. We got, 2 hours left? Or 2 hours in this session total. It is 2 a.m. So I don't want to stay up too late and push. But I'll do what I need to do. I want to get a good video for it. And I want to be able to do some relic crafting very soon as well. I got a few mythical crafts saved up and ready to roll as also. So looking forward to that. We're going to be picking relatively similar champions most of the time here. Champion, what the heck? I need to put some tags on this dude as well. Once I pick all these, I can just go to recently used and it'll be fine. Basically, my strat here is going to be most likely pick a Sigfriend, possibly Commodus. Just really depends on how I feel. Go Sigfriend, and then we go one of my favorite champions, Ilil. Basically, what this strategy does is it gives me a option for the fastest champion being Crixia, possibly Ilil, and then there we go. So I'm going to go first. They're not going to outspeed me. They probably think they could because I don't have any big intimidating presence on Leoris, for example. Or sorry, Lazarius. So people are probably looking at it thinking, oh yeah, I'll be faster. When in reality, Crixia is extremely fast. But also, there we go. He's just like, forget this dude. Ilil's faster than me? That's crazy. So Ilil obviously gets turn meter boosted from the buffs gets placed on him. And he has like 326 speed or 330 speed base. So he is very quick as it is. Go the same thing here. We're going to try to burn. If I can burn out enough fights to get to like 1100 pretty quickly, then I'll maybe mix up the teams a little bit. What would 1100 put me at? So 1100 minus 951 Okay, divide that by 9. It'd be 16 wins. Oh my gosh. I think I'm a little bit crazy. 16 wins right now. I better be going quick. We only got a few days left of this live arena season. I can definitely get the points done, no problem. We'll just get rid of, really doesn't matter who I get rid of here. I'm very confident in this setup that I've been using. The cool thing about this is I don't have any buffs going out that should trigger Nell whatsoever. I could be wrong. Now, I could get a surprise buff happening here. I don't think any of them trigger Nell. It's at the start. Though maybe. Maybe it does. Yeah, I guess it does. Okay, well, that's not great. That shouldn't kill him, though, right? Obviously, locked out. It's like, what the heck? How'd I get locked out? That's my shoes in. How's he so quick? Of course, got Intimidating Presence on her. I've been back and forth, kind of wanting to go Temporal Chains because of the speed decrease it gives. But in teams like this where I have no other Intimidating Presence, I kind of need it. Are we lagged out here? Trying to reconnect? Oh no. The internet at 2 a.m. Is my router restarting or something? What's going on here? What's going on here, Raid Shadow Legends? Let me check this. My internet's still connected. Let's reload the optimizer page. Still connected. Huh. I'm glad this ain't a I lose, I quit video, or I would have done quit already. This fight should have... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. He left. I guess he calls me to crash, more or less. I don't know what's going on, guys. This is not the right direction for this stuff. Let's get this. Let's get some volume on here real quick. I know you guys probably don't ever listen to Raid. Probably never listen to the sounds in Raid. Pick up the 3. There we go. We're good. Maybe you can hear it a little bit. Let me know how your live arena season's gone so far. Did you get your materials? I know it's quite a bit of grind, especially... Oh, interesting. Fun fight here. Let's see how this plays out. 226,000 points. I assume he probably has his Great Hall maxed out, right? I would hope so. Probably had it maxed out for a while. Will I be faster than him? That's the true question. Well, Crixia, no. A little, yes. Maybe. No, probably not, actually. I don't really want to compete on speed with him because he's probably looking at 520 plus speed. I can outspeed most players, but Crypto, nah, not much of a chance there. We're going to go these two, kind of, I guess. I could go Commodus as well. I may go Commodus instead. Get rid of her. Throw in the Commodus, possibly. Let's go out Lil. We'll go... Where's my Lazarius? I just got rid of him. Just got rid of him just to throw him back in there, basically. We'll see what he goes. Maybe the chicken. The chicken I can't really go. I think he has a very, very, very strong Gallius. So I do got to watch out for that. If it's more Force Affinity Champions, I'm not going to go Siegfried. Just bad idea if I do. Okay, Hegemon. Let's go this. I doubt he kills me because I have a lot of protection on a lot of the champions. He may actually just nuke me down completely. Of course, Siegfried would survive. Okay, Crixia. It's a big hedgy. I do have a extra 30k shield from Marichka. So we'll see. This will be 130k across the board. Lazarius, of course, will help me out. Yeah, so it does kill people. Cool. I was wondering if that would actually happen or not. Let's get this going. Now, I don't really need to get those res necessarily because he's just going to mess me up if I do anything really. Yeah, so that was just... I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly. I should have swapped for... No, actually, no, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. If he doesn't kill her, he probably will, though. Yeah. 71k. Well done. He does only have an A1 here, I think. Just kidding. He has a different ability. She can lock him out, though, right? If she would have got a turn, like before that happened, could have been cool. But either way, GG's to Crypto. I was hoping to survive the hedging nuke. Did not. Crixia over in Stoneskin could have. But, yeah, not quite there. Let's go for similar setup. Can't be having these losses, though. It is kind of surprising that I got matched with Crypto with such low season points currently. He's obviously in a league of his own, so he just gets matched with whoever's playing, basically. Just, hey, you got a chance of going against the rank 1 person. Have fun. Now, he is only gaining 1 point per victory, which really sucks. Especially in long, drawn-out fights. I'm, of course, not here for a long fight, so we're just going to try to go through them relatively quickly. I'll get a little bit creative later on. If I get to about 1,000, I'll get a bit more creative, I think. I do get a lot of grinding in the next day or two. Let's see. Gallius. He's at 244 right now. I need to get him geared up. My Harima, I believe, is built at the moment. She is, yes. So I will get Gallius situated as well shortly. So right now I'm really just using this Siegfried spot as the flex spot. Which could be Gallius, it could be Commodus, it could be anything. So that is going to be the flex spot. Damage poor? There he goes. All right, we're just going to ban the Harima. I've really been enjoying this Crixia. This new banner on her, giving her a lot of speed, has made me almost want to take her Wand of Submission up to max level. I have enough basalts and stuff to take, I think, 1 up to max level. Maybe 2, but definitely 1. But I kind of want to wait until I do some maybe more mythical crafting to see if I get anything really good there. And if I do, maybe take something up from, maybe take something there up to 16 or whatever. I would love to get the Valcardiac Heart onto Marichka. But I also want one for my Wixwell team. Though I feel like it'd be better on my Marichka. But Marichka is also really good with Wand of Submission as well. So let's go the A3. Obviously, Alil is insane. He's flabbergasted. Not sure what's going on here. Maybe he's going for the strip. I don't foresee a whole lot happening here. There we go. GG's. Pretty quick one there. What is Crypto number 1 right now? Yeah. 4753. So many points. So many points. 4753. With +1 every time. Does have a really good win rate. Does probably get a lot of quick wins, people just leaving. Okay. OBV, Scream. Let's get a good fight here. 867. Okay, I'm assuming we're close close enough in points I still get +9 if I win. I definitely don't want to be getting nothing lower than +9, ideally. All right. Good old Siffy. Good old Siffy. +2, 6-star blessing. See what else he's got. Shoes in an Odin. He's going full on speed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All speed. Gallius would be great here. Go Siegfried. Get rid of Odin. I don't really want to deal with the block damage potential stuff. The damage dealers are fine. I'm thinking I'll be faster than either of the damage dealers, but also that may be too much confidence, honestly. Who's he going to ban? Goes with the Crixia ban. Smart ban. Definitely smart ban. Alil will be faster than Crixia was, so if he outspeeds somebody, then, well, I would know that Crixia would have been outsped as well. Now, who to kill? Go for an A3. It's not going to kill. Actually, let's just go A3. We got a few of them. Sweet. He's like, what the heck? What in the world? And the good thing is Marius doesn't have Soul Reap, so he would not kill my Sigfriend anyways. Because Sigfriend, basically to kill a Sigfriend with Marius, you'd have to hit the first time, proc block damage, hit the second time, strip the block damage, hit the third time, and then kill him, which is very, very, very difficult to do. My Sigfriend has pretty high health anyways. A lot of times what happens, though, is they'll have a Soul Reap Marius, so they'll hit the first time, proc the block damage, strip it, or maybe even hit the first time, hit the second time, proc it, hit the third time, strip it, and then there's just enough HP left to actually proc the Soul Reap. Something like that. And he does die fairly often from that stuff. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Yesterday we watched The Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe with my boys. We skipped the first part and then the part later on in the video. I'm not gonna spoil this 20-year-old movie. I don't know how old it is, but it's pretty old. Either way, we've been reading. Well, when I say we've been reading, I've been reading to them before bedtime. Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe, and it took us, I think, 50 days to finish it, so it's quite a while, but it's been fun. Read that to them at night, and then we watched the movie. And I was telling my wife, I think it's the first time I've ever read a book and then watched the movie, and definitely so close to each other. But I gotta say, I've never really experienced the thing of, oh, the book is better than the movie, because I really never read the book before watching the movie, or vice versa. I watched the movie before reading the book. But I gotta say, I think the book was better than the movie, in my opinion, and my wife's too. But it was cool to have them so close together like that. Got the whole series from Amazon for like $30. Apparently, there's 7 books. It's gonna take a long time to go through all those, but like I said, it's been a lot of fun. Kind of helps them chill out before bed as well. I just lay down in their bed, calm down. The youngest is 4, so he doesn't follow along as well. He's fallen asleep a few times. My oldest, being 6, he really likes it. He really enjoys it. So probably gonna start whatever the second one is. I mean, well, technically, I guess Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe is the second one. I'd found some list on Reddit that said chronological versus published date. So let me see what the next one is. I know there's 3 movies. Took a picture of this chronological thing, though. Here we go, right here. So we got publishing order, Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe, Prince Caspian, The Voyage, and then chronological is Magician's Nephew, Lion, Witch, The Horse and His Boy. Maybe we do Prince Caspian, because I think that's the next movie, which I've never seen that, and I'm pretty sure it's old. When was Prince Caspian filmed? Sure. 2007, so pretty old, almost 20 years ago. Actually, I think Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. Yeah. Spoiler alert. I think that's a little past the time of spoilers. 2005? Okay, yeah, so 20 years ago. And that was for the Disney version, which is the one we watched. Dang. That was a long time ago. It was a good movie, though. It was good. All right, what do we got here? We got a Nell. We got some Cheshire Cat action. That's somebody who I hope to pull. Nell, Gizmac, both of them, I would love to have them. I have a 5-star soul for Gizmac, which those of you who have a Gizmac, how do you like the 5-star soul versus a 6-star soul? To be fair, I guess if you've got a 6-star soul, you are using that and you can't really go back. And if you got a 5-star soul, you probably want a 6-star soul. Let's just get rid of... I mean, he's not going to do that much damage. He's a 3-star. 5-star is where things really pick up and go crazy. But he's going to be the only person who places poisons right off the bat. I don't really want Crixia just to get melted, so we're just going to get rid of that. Because she may. But we have her, so we're good. We're good. But the thing with Gizmac is the 5-star soul doesn't proc Marius. The 6-star soul turns Marius into the machine gun. So it's machine gun Marius just dropping the A1s over and over and over and over and over and over and feeble like crazy. And it's just a bad time. Honestly, just a bad time. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and do this. Block damage, block buffs. Boom! Surprise! Elil is here! Dark Shadow, level 90. Level 90, definitely supporting Plarium. I mean, granted, this account, a lot of support Plarium as well, but +2 6-star Gizmac? That's crazy for so early of an account's life. Level 90. Wow. I'm just throwing Elil's A3 out there. I usually don't. I usually do the A2 first, but I'm just like, yeah, let's go A3 all the way. All the way to this A3 ability. Let's cleanse him. Kill this. Nope, just kidding. Wrong champion to get the kill there. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to kill him. I don't know if he's procced his stuff or not, his block damage or whatever. No, we're good. We got him. All right. 993. We're making our way up. Not too bad. As long as we don't run into crypto again. Actually, if we do, be okay. Level 97. Let's see what happens here. Kind of want to throw a bomb champion in here. Let's see. But I'm not going to do that. A recent comment said, I love how you spend so long trying to decide your champs when you know you're going to use the same 5 champions every time. And that comment was accurate. I forget who left it, but I will be reading through these comments, so leave a good one, guys. Oh, someone actually commented 6 hours ago. Blight X9. Love the live arena content, man. I'm 2 weeks in, though, so it's going to take me a while to catch up. I think is what it says. A while to get there. Well, if you're like Dark Shadow we just played, then it won't take you that long at all, actually. Let's go ahead and drop the nice. Surprise him with a lil. Let's see what's going on here. Most big spinners aren't dumber than the normal players. We've already seen double Leos tear things up. Ever seen a count in the game? Okay, I'm not gonna read the comments just yet because I gotta think about them too much. Some of the big ones. All right, can we blast the Commodus down? Just delete him. Just Commodus here, Commodus not. Yes, I think so. It's Elil. Honestly, I think I'm the biggest Elil fanboy. One of the biggest. If I get Volcardiac Heart, it's gonna put me over the top with Elil. If it kills Commodus, then hey, yeah, 263,000 damage. It's insane. Okay, we got the weak hit on Armons. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the Temporal Stagnator would have had a 50% chance to convert that. But the thing is I locked out everybody else. So, unless you're weak hitting on a champion who can reset cooldowns, then I don't know if it really even matters, honestly. Like, yeah, it's a weak hit. She's going to weak hit against Siegfried's, against Nice. There's a good chance that they're going to be able to do everything they could do always. But basically, I'm a huge fan of being able to sim back the stuns, sim back polymorphs, all that kind of good stuff. Big fan of that. And I just like the Wand of Submission a lot more. Maybe there's better relics for her, but since she does the strip and the cooldown increase, okay, I'm getting a lot of victories there. Since she does the strip and the increase, she just gets a lot of chance of getting polymorph, right? That strip, the A2 even, the debuffs being placed. And Polymorph is coming back a little bit. Like, for a while there, it kind of faded out with Wand of Submission being everywhere. But now we're getting so many new relics. I'm seeing Polymorph come back. I use it more than I used to as well, because what it does is it gives me good, I guess, protection, more or less, versus Nels and Volcanos and, heck, even Bomb Champions. But really Nels and Volcanos, because they're not running Wand of Submission. So I'm just able to have Polymorph and get them sheeped, basically. Make the Nell useless, make the Volcanos useless. So the Volcanos could run Wand of Submission. The Nell cannot, though. If she does, then she's useless, because Arachne Elixir is what's required for her. This is a big boy hit right here. Let's see if we can kill him. Dang. 130,000 damage. That's crazy. Weak hit on the nice. Doesn't really matter. Not really. He's going to have to switch his forms anyways, and that's where it's going to really matter to begin with. All right, so I can switch forms here. Let's do that. Switch forms, go for the big nuke, lock him out. It definitely would lock him out. He could only use his A1 in that case, because it's going to kill somebody, right? No, it doesn't. Kills nobody. He is locked out. But wow, I'm surprised. I mean, I guess they had all reaction. Well done to him. Very well done. I could switch forms here and get a cooldown reset going. Let's do that, just because I want him to die from Marius' A1, so that the nice wouldn't be block reviving. He can't ignore Stone Skin, and he's not going to be able to block revive these champs either. So this is, I believe, the better idea, the better play I could make. Okay, keep her alive a little bit longer. Kill him. Nice. And then we get the Crixia picked up. Big heal on her. Okay. Now, I could switch him forms, maybe. Yeah, he switches forms here. This is going to be a little bit annoying because I have nothing to get through the block damage. That res is actually okay, though, honestly, because I can just... Let's, I guess just do this. The nice won't kill my Alil. We'll drop, hopefully, the Marius. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alil, you're not soloing and just carrying in damage this time, dude. What's going on, buddy? You're, not doing your thing, man. He goes A2. No, he doesn't. Just kills my Alil like that. Now, there's a small chance that the Marius will get the kill. Let's actually do this. Let's go for the swap. I want some damage going on my champs the best I can. Let's lock them out. Resisted. She's got like 900 or so accuracy, I think it is. It's well played. He's going to swap and do the double hit. Boom. Everybody's going to res, and he's just going to AoE and kill me, right? Well done, I do believe. Unless I get a turn here. Oh, yep, he did resist. Nice, dude, nice. I'm surprised she's getting resisted, though. I guess it was maybe 3%? Because she has 505. It gets half of it built into her accuracy. So 600 plus, which I could swap those boots for the other ones that were really good accuracy. And maybe that is the way to go. But the 500 accuracy is like the sweet spot for her. Let's actually see this real quick. Because it gives her the speed boost in her second form. She doesn't have enough accuracy to really make a difference right now, but this is extra 60, which is pretty significant. It does lose 40 resistance, though, which is also fairly significant. That 16 is big, though. Maybe I switch it. I mean, it does make her have, what, almost 700 accuracy. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. Maybe I change that here soon, but well played to him. Nice is a tough one to deal with. Maybe I just should get rid of him because at the moment I don't have any champion that I'm using that deals with Nice especially well. I can get I need to get a champion in here though. Even Harima could do really well. That triple hitter A2 ability could drop Nices and such, but it is something I need to readdress basically. Gallius was a champion I was using for a long time. Maybe I get him back in here. Got a good build for him. I can throw it. Let's use Embreeze this time. Let's go Crixia plus Embreeze if I can. If he doesn't pick him. He probably will. It's assuming Embreeze is built. Let me go check that real quick. Embreeze. No, he's not. He's naked. I was using some gear swapping to finish Curse City yesterday because it was the last few hours basically of Curse City. So some of my gear swapped around to different places. Yeah, that was well played. Well played to him. Trying to think of what I could have done. The Alil, I could have just done a hit on like the Duchess or something. Maybe. Ooh, Rotos, is he built? I don't think he is right now. I wasn't planning on using him. Yeah, he's not built just yet. He'd be a great option versus Siegfried. Commodus is built, I know. He's a pretty good option as well. And then we'll go Alil. Of course, right? Why would I not go Alil? I have to go Alil, basically. So Crixia is really good versus Siegfried if she locks him out. Siegfried's very weak to lockout. If she doesn't lock him out, obviously it's a big issue. Galathier is a potential threat. The lockout's not a threat because that should be faster. By should be I mean definitely am faster. And then Siegfried will be able to smash me. Well, maybe not definitely faster, but there's a good chance my Alil will be faster. I can't do the A3 too easily. It'll kill everybody. I guess it might be okay. Siegfried would switch forms. I could just strip. So yeah, maybe that's okay. Let's try it. So then I can just switch. I can strip with either Commodus or Lazarius. Yeah, so that's fine. And then we just kill him. Just kidding. Now we're good. That was worked out fine. That was smooth. Now with Crixia, what I want to do is I kind of want to get her in supersonic. Right now, if I was to go Crixia, I could get her in supersonic, but she wouldn't be as fast as I would like her to be. If I could get her like 450 plus in supersonic, that could be really cool because locking a champion out after they take a turn, like stripping them and then locking them out is very strong. But also just being fast is strong too. I really like this build she has right now. But the build that I'm looking at, this one, is definitely not bad. It's 430 in supersonic. But I think I just like the fast build I have. This banner just, man, so nice. Such a nice banner. We'll go with these two. It's definitely very excited to have gotten that. For these boots, I probably will get them swapped over to the higher accuracy ones. I need to get this swapped over to resistance. I can glyph up her resistance here. The one time I want resistance in more places, I just don't have it. Vet 122 bad. If that was a nuker piece, though, I'd have resistance everywhere, right? Nukers, resistance everywhere. This could, of course, be accuracy or resistance to be better. Defense not bad because, I mean, she's going to be tanky now. But, all right. So, just throw this out there, I guess. Maybe. Kind of want to see if it kills anybody. It does kill both of them, actually. Definitely a little bit surprising there. And then we just bomb them. Definitely throwing more a little A3s out than I usually do. Okay, let's see if I can cancel this. It's a big thing I don't like about Live Arena is that cancel button really shouldn't even be there. Have you ever actually canceled a Live Arena fight before it found you an opponent? Because I don't think I've ever done that. I try to press cancel, and it doesn't work. I've been playing a different game called Kingdom Rush Battles, which I do have another channel for that as well. If you guys are interested, you can check it out. It's just Tyraku Gaming. But that game does have a cancel button, and it actually works. Which was completely foreign to me because I hit the cancel. I'm like, oh crap, I'm gonna have to do a fight anyways. And no, it actually canceled it. So that was pretty cool. But basically, it's like it's a tower defense game. Well, tower defense, but not like Watcher of Realms tower defense. It's a very different game than Raid. I've not talked about it on this channel at all yet, but I've been enjoying it. It is fun. Much less pay to win heavy. I did spend some money in that game, but I have really no desire to spend any more. I spent around 100, 150, mostly for a video to pull some champions from a chest. But then after that, I'm like, I don't really have anything else I even need to spend money on. Like, I have everything I need, and I'm pretty good. So let's go ahead and do this. See how this plays out. You know, let's get really creative here and go ahead and use the same champions I've been using the entire time. We're 36 minutes in. If we get to 1100 tonight, I'll be pretty happy. Where do I want to go? Let's get rid of the... Let's leave the Lammasu in here just so I can see if I'm faster than his fastest. He's got a 30% plus speed aura, 28%. Oh, he's using Odin's speed aura. Okay, so is Arbiter fastest maybe? I don't know, but my Alil's fastest here. My Alil is truly the fastest. Let's just drop the... Let's just drop the Odin. If she's going to boost, and then Lammasu can give a turn to Commodus. Okay, she's going to res and then boost. Give a turn to Commodus. And then he's going to bomb into Marichka, but guess what? It's not going to do anything because we have block damage anyways. I would like it if I get my Crixia a lot higher resistance. Oh, she actually resisted that. I'm surprised. Let's go for this. Place the block damage up. Block buffs, I mean. Just so he's not going to place the block damage. I don't want to deal with that. Try to get him to kill Commodus possibly. There we go. Dropped. And now it should be locked out. Blocked. Dealt with. Well played. +9. There we go. On our way to success. So far, so good. Okay. 1075. He's on that final grind to 1320 as well. I usually hit my 1320 much earlier in the season, so I waited late this one. Waited quite late this time. Arbiter plus Embreeze. Guess who I'm going to go? Go these two. We'll get creative on the very last pick. If I was able to get Crixia to be... what I need for that supersonic build is a ring that's supersonic. If I get a supersonic ring, that would open up the build so much. It'd be crazy. I could have that really good banner, supersonic ring, supersonic necklace, and that could have basically the same pieces I already have. Kind of. Actually, yeah. It'd be the exact same pieces. Well, obviously getting supersonic in there instead. So she would be slower, but I think she'd be really close to 450. Which 450 in supersonic, I feel like is crazy fast. I do like supersonic builds, but I also really think that you need to be still very fast in them because the speed boost it gives is big, but it's not as big as I think some people think it is. because I've seen a lot of players built with like 330 supersonic. And if you're trying to cut in right after their booster goes, you might be in a tough spot still. Now, I could drop the Armons here. Let's do that, I guess. She can go for the res and the turn meter boost, so she can get more turn meter boosting. But Commodus may cut in as well, possibly. Obviously, if he takes a turn here, I do have Stone Skin. Did have Stone Skin. Blocking her passives is the worst thing that could be done to her. She does have Polymorph, which won't matter really. Okay, well done, well done. I need another champion to take a turn before Armon takes a turn, or I could be in a tough spot. Though Alil is actually in a really good spot right here because Stone Skin, Armon's going to do nothing to him at all, basically. I could just switch forms and just kill everybody, basically. There we go. All right, cool. Let's go get this Gallius built up because I feel like I need to get him drafted into a few more fights. Gallius and Embreeze. Embreeze, okay, yeah, see, he was obviously, I was just switching the gear around for Cursed City stuff. That's why my Krokmar was built. Krokmar doesn't need to be built for this. He's not my PvP champion. I want to get a video soon for Raph. The turtles, I want to throw them in some live arena. Maybe for the next push. I'll probably have one more. I may have one more push video before the end of the season. But I will have a few mythical things to forge. I believe there, if I'm not mistaken, there's a soul event starting tomorrow, possibly. Let me check this. Let me make sure I'm not leaking anything on Discord when I open this up. Okay, we're good. So we're going to go Lazarius plus Alil here. And then probably mix it with the Gallius in just a moment as well. Let me see this in the content creator chat. It's going to be, okay, on Monday, yeah. So tomorrow, it's going to be a 2x on Mortal Soulstones with a Deck of Fate. And we can get 50 mythical Sun Lilies. Cool. I try to pick up the materials whenever I can. Okay. Let's go for a Gallius play this time, just because. Why not? Bunch of speed champions. Let's get rid of the Armons. He has a 5-star intimidating presence. I personally would definitely go for the 6-star. 6-star intimidating presence on the Siphi instead. Just because intimidating presence at 6-star versus 5-star is a good chunk more turn meter boost and turn meter decrease for the enemy. I forget exactly what it is, but it's like 10 or 15% plus difference, isn't it? Now here he can obviously go for a res. I do have Marichka, so I'm just going to drop the Siphi. He can obviously boost the Commodus, go for a strip or a res, but we have all Stone Skin now. So it's going to be a little bit tough for him to do a whole lot. Double Stone Skin Commodus. I wonder why he has that, because he switches forms. Oh, he stripped everybody. Wow. And he gets an extra turn. That's some strong stuff there. All right, let's go ahead and hit the Commodus, I guess. Hit him again. Almost killed him. I will be able to place the block buffs with... Oh, I got sheeped because of the Wand of Submission. We had 2 turn. I guess it's a Chrono Cube Commodus. I know his A2 ability does some turn meter boosting, but I don't think it does it that much. So it's probably Chrono Cube. I'm not for sure. Maybe it wasn't. I guess if he skips this turn, then it'd be Chrono Cube. Kind of unfortunate for him that that played out the way it did, because had he killed... What? He's going for block damage here? I don't know if he realized that was going to happen. But if Lazarius comes back, then he's going to get a res. Anyways, does he place a revival and death on himself? Is that why he keeps getting stopped? Because I've seen that happen several times. Is that what's causing him to do that second form swap? Yeah. That makes sense. So he's placing revival and death on himself, and that block buffs is stopping that from actually being placed. So that does counter Embreeze. Okay. Lambo Jet. This is a old account with a new owner. Lambo Jet. Nice. $10.58, not $10.62. Got a good competition though here. That avatar was, I believe, for the top 3 players in 3v3 when the thing first released. I think it was Deegs, Manable, and maybe Mac-Chan? I forget. One other person got that. I don't know who it was. I think it was 3. Maybe Boomer. That was years ago, though. Oh, took my Crixia. Oh, no. Why would you do such a thing? I was having a blast with her. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's all right, though. I'll just say it's all right. Whether it's actually all right or not, I don't know. I do want a +4 Crixia, though. I got to say, I do want a +4 Crixia. If I had a +4 Crixia, I'd also be using her. Okay, Galathea plus Marius. I'm going to go champions who don't really mind Crixia too much. We have this. Let's go Gallius in case I have a block damage champion. I could go Hedgie, but I don't think he has Cat's Gaze right now, which is really not great. Let's go Lockout Champ. Give me some semblance of control, the speed option a little bit. If he doesn't ban the Alil, I have a decent chance. I kind of want to get rid of the Galathea, unless there's like a Neve at the end. The Galathea, just because I can't one-shot him with Alil and he has a res option. I doubt he bans Alil. Okay, Siegfried. It's a 6-star Crushing Rin Siegfried, though. Yeah, I figured you'd ban that, champ. So... Oh, he's going to be fast. He's going to be fast for my Alil, because I don't have the extra bolster from Marichka. Well done. Take that stone skin from him, please. Nope, no stone skin for me. No stone skin for me. Feels bad. Well done, though. Well done. The Marichka ban was definitely the best there for him. The speed. I need to check to see if my Hegemon has Cat's Gaze, because Hegi would have been a great pick there. Obviously, he had everybody not in stone skin, so Hegi would have done some awesome work. But I don't think he has Cat's Gaze on right now. And he's just not doing quite enough damage to make it really pop off without Cat's Gaze. That fight, though, he may have. And I don't run, at the moment, I don't run my Calvalax, because Calvalax before 5-star Blessing, even with Arachne Elixir, is not going to do that much damage, honestly. 3-star, even with 9,000 attack, it's just a little bit RNG. We'll go this. You know, let's throw him in there as well. Let's throw a Lil in the mix as well. As if I was going to go anything different. I'll probably still get rid of the Nice, even though I do have an option for it now. Theodosia is annoying. Carnage is annoying. I do have some options for Theodosia, though. Got a few strips, so we can deal with her. Carnage is just a pain for my team to deal with, really. And I have the answer for the block damage for the Nice anyways. So, we'll be alright. The chicken just do the form swap. They kill him. Be fine. I think I can kill the Theodosia in one shot here with Alil's A2. But I'll probably gotta get rid of the Fabian, actually. Okay, so Fabian's gonna strip me and lock me out. Let's get rid of the Theodosia. Oh no, I did not kill her. That's not good. Was not any damage really done. Oh, I guess now we could go for the kill here and really look to be in a bad spot at this point, basically. If my Lazarius or my chicken gets a turn before them, we're in a little bit better spot. Now here, oh, got sheep. That's really good for me. I'll go ahead and just do the A2, kill the Fabian, get him popped out. I could kill the Lazarius here, or sorry, kill the Marius here. He's gonna do some damage. I don't really want him to kill the chicken necessarily. Let's go ahead and just. I could possibly get. I don't want to do that just yet. Let's wait a second on that because I don't want to get enfeebled and then not be able to do anything. And I could have got enfeebled because I don't have block anything on me. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill anybody. I still got big shields on everybody, so of course she will res. But okay, well, I don't really mind him killing Alil. Alil's not gonna do anything here at this point. I do need some type of strip. We have a little bit of a strip on this ability. So we got some damage going off there. That's actually really solid. Alil will be brought back. But let's see. I want to get rid of him, of course. I don't know if he block revived on him or who. I don't know. Oh, yeah, he block revived on Alil, obviously. Okay, good. Block damage. That's awesome. We'll go ahead and do this. Now, Theodosia, she can form swap. She can do some strip action, but I mean, I don't know if it's going to do that much. I really need to get some more turns. I guess we go for the kill here. Try to go for the strip. Got one turn left. Let's go for the turn meter boost and slight turn meter decrease. Doesn't do that much, unfortunately. Oh, he killed the chicken. Dang it. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen because I expected... This is okay because Marius is going to kill me and Lazarius should get Marichka back. Oh, that's not good, actually. Oh, well, that's actually fine. He got himself messed up. Good, 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 good. We're in a perfect spot now. Okay. So at this point, we just strip stuff from people. And then get her rezzed. Massive res there. And then if the chicken gets a turn, then we can basically just kill him. Good. So now we're great. Basically, the Marius doing the stun there, Wand of Submission, wrecked him. And at this point, it's just, okay. That's why I like Lazarius plus Marichka so much, is because Marichka dies, Lazarius picks her up. It's actually good that Alil got block revive there. But very well played to him. He had a good setup, solid team. I was just lucky. I mean, granted, I did not kill the Marichka, which I should have just killed the Fabian. Sorry, the Theodosia. But still, it was a pretty close fight. So well played to him. Good bans, good picks, everything solid. If the Marius didn't get stunned, I think it would have been over because his Nice would have been right there to follow up everything. Instead, the Nice had to kill the Marichka, which puts him in a bad spot, honestly. So they go block damage, I go Gallius. They don't go block damage, I go Commodus. Oh, they go Commodus, so I go Siegfried. Let's ban the Armons. There's no reason to try to flex speed by banning one of these 3 champs when I have good counters to what they have right now. I'll probably just kill the Commodus if I can with a Lil and then lock everybody out. The issue is that a lot of times people have Arbiters running the Mastery where they get turn meter boost when somebody drops below a certain HP threshold. So that is a potential issue with, oh, they drop below it and now they boost, and well, this is okay because, well, Siegfried's gonna switch forms. He doesn't switch forms because he's Crixia is too strong apparently. But he will switch forms in just a moment. Right here. Oh, that actually kind of sucks. I didn't proc the block damage. Oh, but he's locked out anyways. Sweet. I forgot about that. I forgot he was locked. For some reason, I thought that he wasn't locked. So we'll just go this A3. Lock that revive on him. So they have no strips now. Forgot my Crixia went first. I could give the increased attack to Siegfried. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. That's a good idea. I can't do any of the A2 stuff because it's not going to work. No reason to do anything else. There we go. GG's to him. That was a close fight, dude. Very nice. Very nice. What's his player power? Was his crypto earlier? We got 17, 42, 55. Yeah, that was a tough account. And then, okay, this player earlier. What did I do there? 13 million. I don't know what I did there. I forget, but I remember it was a good fight, though. Either way. Oh, yeah, he banned my Crixia, I think. Maybe pick Crixia. Either way, it doesn't matter. Cosmopolitan, 1081. The Siegfried being able to revive was huge there. And of course, Crixia locking out the Marius was literally what saved the game. I was thinking Marius was not locked out. Did the time just get set back? I thought I said at the beginning of the video it was almost 2 a.m. But now it's almost 2 a.m. again. What's going on here? I'm going to have to look that up real quick. What we got here? What time? What day is fallback? Yeah, fallback. I think it's today, actually. November 2nd, yeah. It's today. So time got set back today. I just used my extra hour of sleep to push Live Arena. Sweet. Yeah, that was weird. I was like, did I lie to you all and say it was 2 a.m. when it was not 2 a.m.? It's in fact was 1 a.m. But no, now it's 2 a.m. So I'm going to push. Okay, cool. So I'm actually going to bed at a decent time. 2 a.m. at first was late to start pushing, but 2 a.m. now, it's not too bad. Well, I've been doing this for an hour. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, surprise. Hey, if you didn't set your clock back yet, you probably missed out on something. At the time of watching this video, you've definitely missed out on something. You're late to some event, guys. Some event. Okay, Lil was a little bit crazy there doing that ability, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Crushing Rin Marius. Just kind of throwing stuff out here now. Well played. An hour and 5 minutes left. Maybe we push it up a little bit higher today to save myself some headache on the next few days before the season restarts. Savan313. What you got for me, buddy? Oh, what did I say? If I hit 1100, I mix up the team a little bit. Do I want to do that though? Yeah, maybe I mix it up and just use a different champion besides Marichka. I do want to use Crixia. But I'll mix up something, I guess. Rotos would have been beautiful here. Let's go this plus. Actually, no, let's go this plus. Yeah, this would be fine. You know who else shuts him down? Is Harima. Harima shuts Siegfried down very well. All right, he's going speed. Guys, I'm such a huge fan of Alil. I know you guys know that already. Let me know if you've joined the Alil bandwagon at all. Have you tried him out? Do you like him? Kind of want to just get rid of the Siegfried, honestly. He's going to be the one to slow down the fight the most. Have you joined the Alil bandwagon? Because at first he was kind of just not really a meme, but in a way just kind of like, oh, this is going to be a cool champion to try out. But I've been using him a lot. Paired with Marichka specifically. No more Necrit nonsense. And nobody bans him because I think they're just like, am I really going to ban Alil? Really? This champion? All right, what's going on here, Plarium? The time sets back and you're breaking the game, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, oh, nope. I was going to go look at some champ builds. Oh, he left the battle. Every time they leave the battle, it breaks my game. Unless they're restarting their PC or something because the game crashed on them as well. That could be it. I hope all these players play me tonight, get to 1320 by the end of the season, actually get their mythical material rewards. I assume that's what they're all pushing for right now. It's definitely a grind for sure. We're going to throw out these two champs. Wait for the end. Gallius is most likely going to be coming through. Though maybe it's Commodus. Maybe Commodus comes through as well. Because Commodus does well against Nice. Go Commodus here. Okay, let's see. Maybe Alil doesn't do a whole lot here, but I got a feeling we're going to be able to do decent. Mezimel is really good, especially in Death Dealer. Being able to do that block revive on somebody. But if I can just kill this Arbiter, it's going to take away a lot of their gas. We're going to boost her meter so I can get some basically guaranteed bombs off from Commodus. And then send some bombs their way. Boom. Kill the Nice. Does not kill the Nice, unfortunately. He switches forms and now I have to deal with a bird. A stupid bird. A stupid bird with a daggone block damage. Nonsense. Dang it. And now the fun begins. I don't foresee him killing anybody, and I really don't want to spam my heal. If I can rotate and get around to the block actives, then it's basically GG. He just can only use A1. But it's really just trying to get through this nonsense. Maybe he kills somebody, but got a lot of HP here, so I'd be surprised if he did. The daggone taunt, or provoke, I mean. Obviously not going to do much here. I guess I could go for a block buffs. Not really anything else I can do, honestly. Now that's a nasty champion to have out. That is definitely a nasty champion to have out. Well played, well played. He's going to block her stuff, and then we're going to be in a rough spot here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Nice is not nice. Not nice at all. Now, she's not going to... Oh, she does have an ally attack. Okay, cool. So, we may actually be fine here. She's going to have enough HP to actually cycle back through a passive. Oh, I thought he was going to kill her. Doesn't kill her. So then she's going to res everybody, and the Lazarius is going to hopefully pick her up. He used the A2 as well. Oh, okay. He's going to switch that for him. Can she survive that hit? Oh, she does. Okay, yeah, this basically just seals the deal, I think. Oh, Lazarius. Okay, yep. Bombs away, baby. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Let's go for the form swap. I don't want to deal with this Nice being a nuisance anymore. If he's in the Zibia thing, it could be bad news here, but I don't think he is. There we go. That Nice had a lot of HP. My Commodus apparently just wasn't bombing hard enough, but my Commodus is built decent. I'm missing a high blessing to make him really pop off, but I mean, he's pinpoint, no stone skin, 107,000 HP in that form, 113 in the other. He's okay, but Nice is just a tanky champion. Obviously, with so many dead allies, so many dead homies, he's just doing good, you know? Makes him strong. All right, we're gonna go these two champs again. Yeah, that was a good fight though, for real. The Carnage I got very lucky. The Carnage didn't kill me. I was kind of surprised he didn't go for a harder hitting ability than the A1 when he swapped though. Maybe he wanted to save that for whenever I was rezzed. Now here, let's go the same thing I've been going the entire time basically. Choose Commodus this time though. Commodus is awesome. I really want a 5-star soul for him. Maybe during this boosted event, I can get a 5-star soul. Get rid of Carnage. Commodus is gone. Feels bad. But not that bad. Now, Iyasu could be a pain. But if I get rid of the Armons, Iyasu's probably never going to get a turn right. And also have the lockout to go at the very beginning. Oh, resisted. That's not good. He can't sheep me. I guess he didn't see the pinpoint there. I'm not for sure. I guess I just go ahead and blast the Marius. I should have probably blasted the Iyasu, actually. Well, I don't see him actually doing enough damage to do that much. Basically, what happens is his A will make him take extra turn. He is a 5-star blessing, got the stone skin ignore stuff, but I'll put this on. I really think we should be okay at this point. Go AoE hit, boom. Blasts him nicely. Do this. And now he's got the A1, but he is locked out from everything else. Yeah, there we go. GG's. Iyasu is a really good champion. He is a very, very solid champ. Mr. Garwain. 15,000 points. Let's go this time. Go these two. Maybe we don't get Marichka. Go a few fights without her. Pretend they pick her this time. But who's going to be more... I mean, I don't have a ton of other champs built that are really going to fill the role that she does, honestly. Oh, yeah, I do. I got one champion built. But it's not really great. Duchess. It's going to be weird if I did that. Let's stick with Marichka a little bit longer. I don't know if my Duchess build is what it was before anyways. I think I changed it. Yeah, I changed it. Who do I want to use instead of champs I'm using then? We'll use Siegfried here. All right, so I mean, I can throw in Shuzin. Just try to go a speed team. They'll probably ban the Shuzin if I do that, even though she's slower than my Crixia. I could throw in an Airbeus. Actually, I think Airbeus would be good. I'll do Airbeus plus Crixia. And people will be like, what the heck? How's your Airbeus slower than your Crixia? And then Commodus. Let's do like a speed team for a little bit, maybe. Because their base into Commodus is really good, that extra accuracy. Now, she might strip my Sigfriend, and that could be bad news. She strips my Sigfriend, and that's bad news. Except for the fact that Alil's here. Have no fear. Alil is here. The heck? Figured, oh, maybe he was, no, he wasn't locked out. I figured he would have done something different. Let's see what Arbeus' speed's at. Let's get her swapped over to fastest accuracy is fine. Not sure why he's wearing that. Speed main. She's 436 here, but I got a feeling she probably will be banned. So we won't use Marichka. Let's go Arbeus first pick. Make him think that I really want her. Versus Crixia first pick. Because Crixia first pick kind of gives it away that I really want Crixia, right? Maybe get some Nishak action in here as well. Nishak, the Rat King. Let's see him. He has 376 speed, so he's looking good. Good. So now we'll go Lazarius. I really have actually come around to liking Lazarius a lot. I didn't like him before that much. I was like, I don't really. I mean, I've heard about him being a speed booster, or booster so much. I was like, I don't really want to use him because I don't have a 6-star soul that I really need. But after putting him in a fast damage dealing build, having that first form be able to be a res, a little bit of damage or whatever, I've really come around to liking him a lot. And then this. We got a lot of red on this team. Dag on, dude. Oh no, we got no Alil. I guess it's okay, right? Ugh, it's not the greatest. Well, we have Arbeus being our speed booster here, so that's fine. Queen of Hearts would have been a good one to get. Gonna ban the Fabian, of course. He probably bans the Arbeus here, I imagine. Oh, doesn't. I'm surprised he banned Commodus, considering Commodus is less of a threat because of Siphi over there. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, Commodus is a big threat in general. He's a nasty champion to deal with, for sure. Probably going to sleep the Arbeus, I would imagine. Oh, that Marius is pretty fast. Okay, Mr. Carnage. Or no, Mr. Embreeze. Good thing is if he procs Sigfriend, I can just pop off with him, basically. Go for the Marius. He probably doesn't have no Aspect of Seroth. You used to have to worry about Aspect of Seroth. Not so much anymore, though. There we go. GG's. Well played, dude. That was good. How many points did he... That cancel button, does it work? It does not work. Never works. Impossible for it to work. If I get first pick against him, I'm going to go Crixia this time. Yeah, give me the Crixia. Give me that Crixia. Oh, I should have had Hegemon built out and ready to roll here. Dang, that sucks. I need to get Hegi built up, actually. Because I know he wanted to go super fast before. Oh, okay, he has Marichka now, too. Sweet. We'll go... Who else did he have? He had Marius. I don't use Marius. I'll probably go Sigfriend. Yeah, Sigfriend's good. I have Commodus. Probably has Commodus as well. All right. Let's get this thing going. What you got, bud? Got Gallus I could use, but I need something to threaten the speed more than Crixia, so that he wants to ban her. I need a fast champ. Alil's not going to be great here. My Embreeze, I think, could come out and possibly mess him up a little bit. I do need another speed booster champion, which is going to be... Who is it going to be, actually? Speed Aura, that is. I don't have another great Speed Aura, unfortunately. I could go Airbeus. I don't really want to, though. But let's pretend that I did go her. He may just want to ban the Airbeus. I really hope he does. This is a weird, weird, weird team pick, honestly. I gotta get rid of the Armons, I think. Gallius maybe for a Neve potential in the back. Yeah, this could be a bad one for me as well. Very tanky team all around. Block. I mean, it's not too bad actually. Let's see. Bummer. What a bummer. Now, I just really hope... Actually, he definitely is. So I will go before him. Will it matter? Maybe, maybe not. He does not. Okay. All right. We are going to be able to strip your Stone Skin. If I get another turn here, then we're in a actually potentially good spot. Now, he is going to do a turn meter boost thing. Which I'm going to do this just so I can get the counterattack. It's fine. I want to be able to kill this Marius. Okay, obviously gets res there. We'll go ahead and do this, I do believe. Yeah, that's good. And then he zaps me. Kills everybody. Siegfried goes in, kills everybody. And then comes back and does it all again. GG's, dude. Siegfried's a monster. Alaz doing some work. We did get the victory there, so we redeem myself. Against a tough account as well. A lot of Force Affinity champs there, so it's a little bit risky. We'll go for the... What did I do previously? Airbeus, yeah. Let's go Airbeus first this time. Still going to use Crixia and all this kind of stuff. We're just going to try to set up a bit of a different team. I mean, we're creeping up to 1,200. Pretty nice. If I hit 1,200, the next video you guys are going to see is just going to be me doing relics crafting. Which is probably going to be what's happening anyways, honestly. Fabian, let's go Nishak, you know? Let's get a little bit crazy here. Go Nishak plus one of these two dudes. Let's go Embreeze. I ain't used him enough yet. And Nishak, he's a nasty champ with no block buff or block debuff champions over there. He can mess things up. Okay, Lady Kimmy. I mean, Armand's is the only one 6-star plus the Intimidating Presence. Obviously, he's going to ban the Airbeus. Makes the most sense, right? Because she's going to synergize with the Nishak. But in reality, Crixia is the one who's the powerhouse here. She can weak hit on Fabian. It's okay, though. But having this pick first is definitely going to throw him off a little bit. Like, oh, where is he going? What's going on here? He's going to be like, dang, how's that Crixia faster than me? I thought the Airbeus was fastest. I can't imagine how fast his Airbeus is. Got a weak hit over there. It's not really a big deal, though, because what's she going to do? She's going to boost the team, make him go first, and my Nishak's not going to do very much, but none of the other champions can do anything either. So we're really okay. Other than the fact, of course, Nishak's going to be a wet noodle. Like, he's going to be useless because he's not in stone skin. He'll kill me as well, so GG's there. But we got this dude who's ready to switch forms and just wreck things because he's a monster. Well done, Embreeze. Well done, bud. Well done. Nishak, I may have to get him in stone skin. I mean, I'm going to leave him where he's at. That would have been different if he's 375 speed. If they had no turn meter boost, it'd been fine. Yeah, 376. He's okay. He's faster than most nukers anyways. And even without increase, he's sitting at 8,200 attack and 665 accuracy. So there's a good chance he can land it and the bombs kill people without even having the increased attack. I'm not going to play into this. Not going to play into that. There was a time where I would be like, oh yeah, he's going to go epics. I'm going to go epics. And one time I did that and a player decided to pick a insane legendary at the end or mythical. He went commons. I did the same thing. At the very end, he picked a legendary or mythical, or he picked two of them at the very end. I think he had two picks at the end and both were insane champs. And then I just died because I tried to play his little game. Thing was right here. Yeah, that's what it was. So obviously I'm not gonna play that nonsense. It would be fun. It would be cool if that was the case. Like if we could actually do this, but I don't trust players. GG's. Not going to be falling for that stuff. Oh, no. Against Monster. They changed their clan tag? I think they did. I think they may have changed their clan tag. Okay. I got to say, I think Crixia is one of my favorite mythical champs, though, for real. She's been so much fun recently. And that banner. Oh, man. That would have been on par, I think, with pulling a insane or a mythical champion, honestly, for me. Or very close to it. Go with this. I would love to get Rotos. I need to get him built back up again. So we can actually come in here. Let's see. Let's get rid of the Armands. I mean, honestly, I think I'm faster. We'll just bank on being faster. Get rid of the Siegfried. He could be faster. He definitely could be faster. Basically, my air base being 440, I think, about. May or may not be faster than the Armands. Okay, she is. So we should be okay if this is the case, because she is definitely speed tuned to Nishak. Now, the Duchess is not really going to care about all this stuff. Oh wait, she's not going to cleanse it. She's gonna place some block buffs or whatever. So let's go ahead and just switch forms. Can I just get some stone skin stripped? It doesn't really matter though, is the thing. I mean, let's just do this. It's not gonna matter, like I said. Let's switch forms. This will kill him. It should lock her out as well. So now she can't res. Maybe they gave her more value on her res next turn. Or maybe my Urbeus can strip her. Got the strip. Beautiful. Sealed the deal there. That was fine. We're right there. We're right there, guys. We're right there. 77% win rate this season. Obviously, doing very small amount of fights, but good win rate nonetheless. Means much less when you're low fighting than when you're actually, you know, fighting for top 100 or whatever. Let's go for the Herbaeus pick again. Let's go Commodus this time instead. Yeah, speaking of mythicals, when are they going to do a Dagon 2x Primal Shard event? That's what I'm waiting for. 2x Primals. Plarium. We need it. We've been waiting forever. Simple stuff here. Yeah, 2x Primals would be great. I know a lot of people are saving up a lot. There's a lot of players with a lot of primals that they're not saving but purchasing, but saving after they purchase. Let's go this and then go. Kind of want to go Hegemon as well, honestly. If I had the Hegi Rotos combo, I'd go that, but I can't really right now too easily. Let's go here, I guess. More Force Affinity stuff. This is fine. But yeah, the Hegi Rotos combo would be cool because what happens is Hegemon activates Siegfried. Siegfried wants to kill everybody, so he does. And then he triggers Rotos, and Rotos kills the entire team. We'll get rid of that. Okay, he may actually be faster than me here. That could be bad. Not in the worst spot, even if he is faster than me. But maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. Who knows, right? And 430 is pretty fast. Okay, he's in Stone Skin. I'm surprised. I remember now that he was in Stone Skin, but typically Siegfrieds are not in Stone Skin because it doesn't stop from bombs. It stops from poisons, which is really good against like Nell and stuff, but it does not stop from bombs. All right, where are we gonna go? We're gonna get to, let's get to 1200 and then probably call it a night. Mr. Supreme Club Dwarf. All right, WRWF. We're gonna go something like this. No, let's not do that. Let's do this. I need to get the most threatening champions for him so he doesn't ban the Crixia, though. The most threatening champs. Who would it be? Okay. Gizmak. Let's go Siegfried plus Lazarus just because I need him. Siegfried doesn't care too much about Gizmak. Gizmak and his burns doesn't bother Siegfried. And I may throw in the old Nishak as well. Because Nishak, just ban the Marichka. Nishak throw out bombs, and it's good to go, basically. Yeah, let's do that. So now he wants to ban Herbaeus. But that's all. That's what I want him to do anyway. So then it's all in my plans. Commodus would have been better than Nishak. Oh, he doesn't do what I think thought he was going to do. Well, that's not great. He circumvented my plan, went right around it. Please lock the Galathyr. All right, baby. Things are looking good. Things are looking good here. Please place on everybody. Oh, man. Oh, man. The Nishak Satisfaction. There we go. There's one. Oh, no. Stop taking turns. Stop taking turns. Bombs away, baby. Nishak too strong. GG's. Nishek's fun. Nishek's a lot of fun when he lands everything. When he doesn't land stuff or gets polymorphed, not as fun. Sheep turn into a rat. We don't like that. Bear King. Coming to Netflix soon. How can I get people to value Crixia ban less? Oh no, he actually didn't ban Crixia. Never mind. He banned Siegfried, so that plan worked out well. All right. So here, we're gonna have to go hedgy, I bet, at the very end. Hedgy or Calvalax? Calvalax is probably the more threatening. Okay, no, hedgy. Hedgy it is. And then ban the Marius. Actually, no, I'm Marichka. My brain said Marichka, my mouth said Marius, and my hands went to Marius. Marichka is definitely who I wanted to ban, though. Not really going to matter. I mean, Siegfried's got block debuffs. I'm faster than him. Got Hegemon over here. Hedgy's probably going to kill the, hopefully, Shuzin. Make him useful. He does not have Cat's Gaze, though. In case you guys don't remember, I said that like 20 times already. But I do need to get Cat's Gaze on if I want him to be really good. I just don't think he's right there yet. Hopefully you got... Oh, no. My monitor says it's going to shut off. Don't do that. You guys can't see that, but the monitor said, OLED panel shutting off in 18 seconds. No. Don't shut off. Don't shut off. Not when I'm in the middle of playing. All right, Hedgy, do something, buddy. Kill the Nishek at least. Okay. That's acceptable, I guess. Barely, but it's acceptable. All right, let's go for the strip. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really matter. I mean, we killed him. We got him. And now it's just Marichka chilling here. And then we're going to swap forms with the Lazarius. And drop them all. Oh, I'm just kidding. We did not drop them all. In fact, did not do the dropping them all. But this will help. He can't win right now. Even if he was to kill everybody. I mean, yeah, this is not going to happen. Siegfried will proc block damage here. Yeah, there we go. Kind of surprised he rezzed himself just then. I'm not sure. I guess that happens differently than I expected it to. That was a little bit weird, though, for a second. I was a little bit worried, honestly. I was like, maybe he's about to block revive on my Siegfried, and I will, in fact, lose. But we're okay. If not, I was going to have Hegemon basically kill himself. He would just do the A1 onto the Embreeze and then hopefully reflect enough damage to just kill himself there. But that wasn't needed. It was not needed at all. All right. Similar stuff here. We'll go these two. Fake the speed team setup. We'll go Commodus plus Siegfried. Actually, no. Let's go these two. Lazarius plus Commodus. Possibly ban the Siffy. Calvalax, cool. He's got some, I guess it's free mythicals. I was going to say he's got a lot of mythicals, but not a lot of souls on the mythicals. But I guess they're mostly free, and they got lucky pulling a Gizmac. So that makes sense. But I guess he got Carnage fairly recently because, or fairly new to having Carnage because Carnage has no soul. And if you do Curse City and you clear it, you can get his soul. So the only way, you can get his soul other ways, of course. But you can get a 6R soul just from Curse City eventually. It takes a long time, but you can eventually get it. Okay, he does kill the Airbeus. Well done to him. He may kill everybody, but if he does, Siegfried is gonna just revive him anyways. Okay, that's actually, it's terrible, honestly. Okay. Please just switch forms and kill me. Like, try to kill everybody. Do the A2. I guess he doesn't realize. Okay. He could have won that fight just now. I don't guess he realized what happened and why Siegfried died. But if he was A1 on Lazarius, he would have been able to kill him. And, or, I think, wait, no, could he have done that? I would have switched forms anyways, right? So he would have had to kill somebody, I guess, right? He could have tried to not kill somebody. I don't know how easy that would have been to do, but maybe that would have been the best idea. Either way, get the victory here. Get the fatigue going off there. GG's. Maybe there was no way he could have actually won. I'm trying to think. Maybe just A1ing on the Siegfried, possibly. Oh yeah, A1 on the Siegfried and then stealing the stuff with Carnage from the A2 when he took his next turn. That could have sealed it for him. That's what I was thinking of. Carnage is A2. Stealing those buffs. If he would have stolen my block damage, Siegfried would have died. It was a lucky res from Lazarius onto the Siegfried. Commodus actually. No, let's go back into some Ilil gameplay. It's been a little while since I've used him, so we'll go ahead and throw him back in here. We're at 1199, so made some really, really good progress. Made like 300 points in progress, basically, right? So that 30 victories or something? It's a lot. I did have a lot of refills from Curse City. I think I had like 3 or 4 refills total. Like just free from inbox. And then I worked up some in gyms as well. This is the longest live arena video I've done in a long time. I hope you guys like it. Fairly chill one as well. Kind of want to use that. Let's use a Commodus in case they let me keep a speed champ. I do want to get rid of her. She just makes my life more difficult because Alil's gonna not do as much damage. Commodus could weak hit. Various different things that I don't really want to have to deal with here. So I got to get rid of, honestly, probably the Armons, because if not, he's just gonna control me. Definitely Alil's going to cut in here with the increased attack. We got this. I think I just want to go bomb him. He'll, of course, res everybody, but I got a few options after that happens. Go for the A2. He reses. I pop up with the A3 here. Boom. And Lightning Cage kills the Duchess. Very nice. Okay, 35. So we've gotten a lot of victories here. 77% win rate, 195 battles. A lot of people up here with actually good win rates and placing well. A lot of strong players. Crotchy. Cool. All right. 35 gems for one more refill. I could probably do 4 or 5 more fights. Sure. I want to make sure I get this done, obviously, before the season resets. And now's the time to do it. What do we have? Airbeus, first pick. We'll do these 5 more, and I think I'm going to call it. I have to, because it'll be timed out, basically. We'll have no more time for live arena. What other champs could I use? Okay, Siegfried plus a little. Actually, no, Siegfried plus Nishak. Let's go Nishak into Marichka. Actually, no, because I would need Crixia to be there too, I think. Yeah, I'll get rid of her. Basically, if you go into Marichka, you can set the bombs. If you lock her out, you can set the bombs to expire. Basically, just have them, don't lower the cooldown on them, and it'll be fine. So like place them 2 turns, lock her out, could remove the block damage or whatever, and then they'll explode at the correct time, basically. Let's bomb the Commodus. Got some poisons on him as well, so should be some good stuff happening. Gonna get some burns, maybe. Got some burns on me. Yep. Let Demarius proc my Siegfried in a second, maybe. Just kidding. Worked out fine. Nishak's good. If you place the bombs, don't lower the duration, strip the block damage, or just lock her out, then the bombs are fine. The mythical switch, they get exploded. So there are ways to deal with Marichka with Nishak, even though she does place block damage as soon as you place a bomb. He's making that final push right now, 1320. Let's see. If I went Shu Zin, I wonder if people would still be banning Crixia as much. I feel like Shu Zin's a little bit bigger of a threat. Especially if I went Shu Zin plus Nishak. It's like, oh crap, now we gotta ban Shu Zin. Even though Erbeus is still gonna give him a turn, basically. I'll do that just yet. Let's go. Either one of these are fine. We'll go Nishak again. Sure, why not? I mean, they're not gonna go Marichka most likely, right? And even if they do, I got some options around that. Siegfried plus Commodus. Who can I use to deal with Commodus quite well? The chicken might just be my best hope. Get rid of Siegfried. Hope I'm faster, basically. The Rhodos would have been a really good option here. He's just not built for me right now. I can go put some gear back on him, but it doesn't do good right now. Rhodos would be strong though. Good. Bans the right champion. That's actually probably the best ban for him because Nishak would have for sure messed him up. But I wanted Crixia to get through, so this is fine. I got rid of Siegfried, right? The Commodus could potentially do some nasty stuff because he can switch forms and just bomb me. It's unlikely he does much, but it is possible. I don't know if I locked him out or not. I will go ahead and let's just do this. And then if Lazarus gets a turn, I'll just go A2. And it should put me in a spot where... Okay. That's not good. Lazarus gets a turn, we just go A2. Let's get Revival and Death back up. let's redo all the hard work I just now did. If he has his abilities, if I weak hit him, this is gonna be bad news. Yes, I did weak hit him indeed. Well, he may be taking the victory here, though he also might die because of the chicken. That's not good. Did she not lock anybody out? I feel like she missed everything on everybody. Did the Fabian actually resist it? Because obviously he locked me out just now. GG's, dude. Very, very well played. Very well. I guess I'm definitely surprised that the Fabian locked me out. Olympus Metal F2P. What cluster was he in, though? What not cluster. Obviously, he's in the same cluster as me. But what clan was he in? We'll go these two. The Lazarius picks. I do need to have another revive champion of some kind. Now, do I want to go Marichka here? Nah, let's go. Let's do this. Let's not go Marichka against him. He's F2P. That +1 Marius looks a little bit suspicious to me. But hey, he says F2P. Can't be. Oh, he's got a nice. Can't be free to play, right? Instantly disqualified from the free to play conversation if you have a nice. Let's try to get him to ban this. Actually, you know what? Let's go Nishak. Let's do the Nishak play. The only real threat is right there if Nishak stays. Nishak's here, and he's ready to clear. So we're going to lock him. We're going to boost, and Nishak's going to drop some bombs. And as long as Carnage doesn't just destroy me, then we're going to be okay. So everybody's locked. Nishak's throwing some bombs out. Misses the Carnage. Dies, but it's all for a good cause. Okay, so now we're in a little bit of a weird spot here. The Carnage is not dying. We are in a peculiar position, that's for sure. I need to get turn right here, get revive on death, because he's not going to do anything. Like, he can't do any skills. He can do an AoE attack, but we all have revival and death. He also can get petrified. Tons of see Lazarius. He's built for damage, but he's not even going into the damage form yet. But he is built for damage, so plenty of times he gets banned. People think that he's just a support, but no, he's more than that. He's more than that. He's fast, but like I said, built for damage. So, stone skin, attack. Not crazy insane damage. Doesn't even have cat's gaze. He's like budget damage, basically. Apparently. Where's the other event? Where's the Alice event? Oh, because I don't have that showing. I need more cat's gaze. More cat's gaze. They need to bring back cat's gaze in some way. Because I feel like that with the Wand of Submission is like the two relics we just need more of. Now, Wand of Submission, I'm getting to a point where I have plenty of them. But the cat's gaze, I don't know if I'll ever be in a situation where I have enough of them. I could literally use it on every one of my nukers, basically. That's not using Wand of Submission, could be cat's gaze. Let's see. How many cat's gaze do you guys have? Let me know down below. Let's see. Siffy plus Armands. Where is my Queen of Hearts at? Queen of Hearts. 332, missing some boots, a banner, and a ring. Yeah, probably not going to do it for me. Probably not going to do it. Do this. All right, Arnorn is a annoying champion. Let's get rid of him. If Crixia stays, well, it's gonna be interesting. We'll say that. Let's see. Sorry, I was reading some Discord info, Discord drama, maybe. Oh, got sleeped. Not sheep, sleeped. I don't know if I locked out the Armons or not. Did I? I guess better find out. I did. That could have been bad there if I didn't lock him out. I did lock him out, so it's not bad. But it could have been bad. But it didn't, so here we go. Start of the new month. 100 primal quartz. If it's got a chance to quad roll speed real quick, I'll do that. Let's see. Does it quad roll anything? Nah, it doesn't. It's okay, though. Got this. One more fight to finish off the night. 12:31. Can I end at 12:40? So then tomorrow, I ain't got to do very many more fights. Oh, 12:31, 12:32. Who's going to end? Correct. Let's do this. Same stuff, basically. Against Kristoff here. 13,000 total live arena points. Pretty good. He's been grinding. Some live arena. 1232 season points. I wonder what the season score you would need to max out your Great Hall. Your live arena bonus Great Hall. Obviously, Crypto earlier, I mentioned him. He's maxed out for sure. All right, so we got the Marichka, got the Siegfried. This is where the daggone Rotos would just be spectacular. We'll go Embreeze. And then we'll go Commodus as well, I think. Be fine. Got a few lockout options. Bunch of red over here. Big bunch of red champs, you know. Just got to spam the red. If you can do it, might as well just throw them out there, right? Just throw out the red champs. We'll go ahead and ban the Siegfried, I think. Actually, I don't know. They're going to go slower than me. Even if they don't, it's not a huge deal. Fabian's really annoying. I'm going to get rid of him. Because if he does go first, which he very well could, he's probably not, though. He wouldn't have. He could be annoying. Siegfried's going to be super annoying as well, but if I lock him out, it's not going to matter. And I have a few lockout options. I'll just go with the A3 from Commodus. Just steal his turn meter and lock him out. So we'll go for the turn meter boost. Steal turn meter and lock out. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. And now we're pretty much okay, honestly, at this point. I'll switch forms. I will get hit with this. Not a huge deal. We'll proc Siegfried, kill Yumiko. I'm going to kill nobody here, do nothing to anything, so there's no reason to do anything else. This will... It won't stun him or anything, will it? So there's really no reason to even swap. He's not locked out or anything either, though. So this could be bad news. Let's see. Let's do a YOLO. Swap here. Let's heal up. Does it stun him, though? It does not stun him. I was hoping it would stun him. I was really hoping it would stun him. Get some kills going on me, I guess. It's unfortunate. Who is that over there? Did I get locked out or something? Yeah. I was trying to get the Marius down. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to do that. I meant to click out of this. I just wasted 50 gems. on a few fights that I don't even need to do. I guess we'll do another one or two, but GG's to him. With Arbeus, did I already use her A2 or something? Or was I locked out from a skill somewhere? I don't forget what he even had at this point. But either way, well played to him. The far left champion. I don't know who it was. Oh, Yumiko. Yeah, Yumiko locked me out. That's what it was. That makes sense. Not getting the Maria stuff stripped kind of messed me up, I think. Maybe I could have done the A2 instead, but I did need to lock out the Siegfried. I could have done the A2 and tried to strip everybody, but then it may not have locked the Siegfried, and then I would just been one shot, basically. Because he can tear a team up just by himself. Just solo, destroy everything. But I want to try out this speed team a little bit more, mix it up from the Marichka picks all the time. I'm surprised I've not gone against very many Marichkas so far, though. Okay. Got a pretty tough team here. Maybe I go Marichka plus Imbreeze. Actually, no, Marichka plus Siegfried. I'm just going to ban the Nice. Try to run this. They're probably going to ban my Siegfried, honestly, and just leave me with Lazarius. I'd be surprised if they didn't, honestly. Yep. It's exactly like I said. I mean, that makes the most sense. Like, Lazarius is a lot of times a support. He's not really... I mean, he does good damage. I like his damage a lot. But he's not often known as the massive damage dealer necessarily. It's just I mean, he can do a little bit, but not a ton. I can just go ahead and do this. Marius is already locked out. It may kill somebody. Oh, just get sheeped. Go ahead. Get wrecked. A little bit early for that to be happening. Well, I guess if he comes out, he won't be locked out anymore, right? Well, that sucks. That's no good at all. Ain't no way I can switch forms now, is there? Unless he does the switch forms. This is perfect, actually. Unless I get stunned. It's not so perfect. I did get stunned. Not so perfect. Not so perfect indeed. I just need him to get another turn so I can try to kill him. I thought he was locked out, though. I'm surprised he got the cleanse off if he was locked out. If I got resisted, then I definitely need to get Crixia switched up here soon. Maybe nothing happens here. Maybe nobody gets stripped. Nothing happens. Everything's safe and good. Nope. Things are not safe and good. They're in fact, not safe nor good. Oh, God, sheep. That's actually okay for me, honestly, because now she's going to come back with more HP than she had before. Oh, no. I need her to come back soon. He's probably going to die if he... Yeah, he's definitely dead. It's a little awkward, isn't it? I hope he kills her. I mean, this is actually perfect lineup, honestly. Because if he kills her, then the Commodus can't do anything. That's actually really helpful for me. Commodus is just going to stand there with his hands in his pockets, like, oh no, what can I do here? And Lazarius is basically just going to res the Marichka in just a moment. Let's go ahead and try. I want to kill the Marius. I also want to kill the Galathier. But I just got to do something here. All right. Can I just kill this dude? Not quite. He's got more bombs. Ain't no way her passive's off cooldown. What the heck? Oh, more lockouts? Yeah, it's cool. Can I kill Marius now? Do kill him. Lock him out as well. That's very strong. That's not so good, though. That's not so good at all. Looking to be in a little bit of a tough spot here, potentially. Obviously, the Galathir is going to want to switch and then do the res. He doesn't switch, and no res is involved here. Does strip my unkillable, though. My revival and death from the Lazarius. So, Lazarius not dead. What? Got 2 turns on the revive that I need. There's a small chance that Arbaeus cuts in here on the Alaz and actually do something. So we'll just get revival and deaths on everybody again. If I can cycle around enough with Lazarius, there's actually a chance I can win this. I just gotta get Marichka back up and then we're good to go. Okay, got the res there. That's fantastic. Can I kill him? Not quite. But he is sitting in the Veil, which is huge. Hugely massive. And a turn meter boost. I need to keep him locked out. He can switch forms and kind of mess me up. I can decrease their turn meters a little bit. Okay, this is good. Actually, really good. Let's do this. A little bit of damage to them. And I think we take the victory here. Nice. Okay. That was a fight that could have gone really either way. Just had it a little bit short on the damage. Wasn't able to quite pull it off. And this should be me now. Okay, now we can switch Lazarius' forms to show that, hey, he was actually a damage dealer. Doesn't really show much here, I guess, to be fair. Doesn't show anything, actually, because both those were weak hits. But he can do some damage. He can do a little bit. Now we're going to use these other 50 gems that I accidentally spent to do one more fight. That was a good fight, though. That was a little bit better than those Marichka Crixia ones that were kind of insane, obviously. But we'll go back to that for one last one to hopefully secure a victory. Had a very good win rate with those, so we'll try it here. 15,000 total live arena points, so he's doing pretty well. That was a good fight. Previous one was a very good fight. GG's to him. Very, very close. Those close fights are fun every once in a while. Not all the time. I don't want to make it a common occurrence, but every once in a while, you know, those close fights are fun. All right, let's see. Same thing as before. Yeah, Ilil. There we go. I was like, what who am I using here? Ilil. And then basically just flexing around whatever he wants here. Whatever he goes, I just flex around that. He's got the tier T8 siege frame like I do. Matching the Raphael's eye bands or whatever. Headband. Blindfold. But not blindfold. I don't know. What is that? Eyefold? No clue. Because of that time reset, I ended up staying here for an hour longer than I expected, basically. I expected to finish this at 3 o'clock, but since I got an extra hour, I still finished at 3, but I did 2 hours of live arena. Instead of just 1 hour that I originally expected to do. That time fall back really messed me up here. Well, helped me out, but also messed me up a little bit. All right, good old Harima. I guess we'll just go for the Commodus play. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Go for Nishak. Maybe not. Go for Go for Sigfriend. Sure. Ban her. Basically, if I would have went Commodus or Nishak, she's probably high resistance. She typically is. And we'll probably just do a res. I'd be in a bad spot. But I got a few fast options now. Got some good damage. No Harima there to worry about. And Harima counters a Lil plus Sigfriend. He's probably going to ban the Crixia. Yeah. Of course he is. But little does he know I have another surprise waiting for him. In a Lil. Maybe his Armons is faster though. But a baseline Armons faster than 470 would be pretty crazy. Let's see. Boom. 139,000. Embry says, don't hurt Armons. I'm here to save the day. He zooms in. Probably has the mastery where if an ally receives a crit or drops below HP, actually probably the crit, he boosts his turn meter. Or maybe he's just that fast, because my next fastest is about 300 speed. He could be fast. He could be at 318 or something. Did not proc my Sigfriend. That's not cool. Okay, the Marius won't do that. Let's go ahead and heal. Just so my Sigfriend's not sitting in a weird spot, let's go ahead and heal up a little bit here. Not going to kill anybody. Shouldn't be able to. Go ahead and do this. Block damage on me. Won't die from the Embries. And then she can freeze. But not the Lil, which is fantastic. Go ahead and do this. Boom. Drop him again. And then obviously dies because Embry's passive kills a Lil, but she can't do anything now. Dang, 86k. Very nice. All right, well, GG's to everybody who I played today. 1246 is where I ended. With a 77% win rate total. We have 2 losses here. Rome and Christoph. Well done to these guys. 21 million player power. Had a decent spread of player powers. A lot of them. Clan Damnation, okay. 27, 17. Much lower than usual. So what happens when I'm playing this late into the season. But next season I'll try to play a bit more earlier on so you guys can see some hopefully more intense fights. But those were fun. Got to try out some Marichka nonsense. If you guys want to see the builds, here they are. This is Sigfriend. Lazarius. Big fan of him recently. Ilil. Big fan of him. Marichka. 15 wand. And then, of course, the good old Crixia. I might change these circle ones sometime. That was mostly for a supersonic set. Seeing if it would, like, improve it even more. But I want to change those probably eventually. Herbaeus. Fairly fast. You guys saw me build her, though. Embry's Crown of Corruption on him. I'd love to get him a 6-star soul, even a 5-star soul, something higher eventually. But for now, he's doing good. Commodus. I feel like he's lacking. I don't use him a ton because I feel like he's missing stuff. I feel like he needs... His accuracy is actually pretty good. His speed's okay. HP, but no pinpoint. Oh, no, he does have pinpoint, no stone skin. And then Nishak. But those are the champs. The chicken... And then Hegemon with the no Cat's Gaze. Not really invested in fully either. He's not bad stats. And when he has Cat's Gaze, he's pretty solid. But I would like more stats overall. Maybe even a 6-star blessing for Cracking Roots. Either way, guys, thank y'all very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that long live arena session. Let's go ahead and claim this, see what we got here. We got quintuple speed. Let's see it, please. Quintuple be crazy. Oh, we got a quad there. Okay. Early call on the quad. This is basically useless. But yeah, don't need that. Either way, guys, thank y'all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you all in the next one, which will probably be forging down some of these relics. We'll have some from some tournaments, some from the Deck of Fate. I'll have another from Live Arena. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actually. Probably 6 mythical attempts. With a lot of legendaries as well. We got 100 there, 100 there, 200 there, 100 there. And then I'll be getting some more. Is there anything here? No. I will probably go ahead and pick up the ones from... Oh, I finished the champion training, I guess, already. Max that out. Cool. So, Fire Night Tournament is done. Finishes in 2 hours, officially. I feel the champion training would stick around. Maybe I don't know. I finished it, though. Either way, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one.